again to my YouTube channel. So I'm seeing a person that got an A from the Mangu High School. Right now he's selling shoes. So I'm going to say this. In this day and age, in the country that you are living in this day and age, in the country that you are living in, I'm going to say this. You're going to graduate. You know you're going to graduate this year. You know you're going to graduate this year. You know you're going to graduate next year. You know you're going to you know you graduated in 2022, 2023, 2024. You know you graduated then. Note this, that nowadays, yes, you can apply, you get the job. That one I will not lie to you that you cannot apply and get the job. That one I will not lie to you. You will apply, and if you get the favor, you're going to get the job. But then there's high chance, there's still minimal chances that you're going to apply and get the job. So this is what I'm going to advise the Gen Z, the generation that I'm coming from. You know you're going to graduate this year. You know you're going to graduate next year. Okay. Actually, get the skills. If you can be a good content creator, the better. If you can be a good content creator, the better. If you can study hairdressing, the better for you. If you can study hairdressing, the better for you. If you can study hairdressing, the better for you. If you can study hairdressing, the better for you. If you can study more about AI, the machine learning, the data entry, the whatever AI holds, if you can study with the AI tools, the ChatGPT, the Gemini, the Adobe Photoshop, the Adobe Illustrator, and you become a freelancer, the better for you. And remember, once you study the freelancing part, now you need to know how you're going to approach your clients. You need to know how you're going to approach your clients. And then also, when you study the hairdressing part, you also need to know how you're going to approach. You also need to know how you're going to approach your clients and your customers. You need to know how you're going to do that. And once you study the content creation, you also need to know how you're going to do it. You also need to know how you're going to do it. You also need to know how you're going to do it. And then remember also, another skill that you can learn, you can also learn the qualities of being a digital marketer. The qualities of being a digital marketer. Here is where you're going to learn how to do a website, how to run the social media platforms, how to run how to do the email marketing and all that. And then another skill that you can learn is more about the tech, of which here you can learn how to be a trainer and how you're going to do the online work. Of which these skills you can do them which, or the days that you're going to go for the attachment and the internship, you go, you do a Zara job there. You go, you do a Zara job there, and who knows, you can find yourself, they will tell you to you just write a portfolio, then when you get the favor, they employ you and you move. They employ you and you move. So please don't graduate. Without something. So do have yourselves a lovely Saturday. Watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.